Hi everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Aisha Loves Makeup. Today you have the luxury of having something different on my channel. I am going to be doing a show of all of my empties. Whoops! If you guys would like to see what my empties are for the month of May, stay tuned. Alright, so before I go over all my empties for the month of May, I am going to announce my contest winner for the contest that I had in my Norvina palette review that I did last week. I promised to give you guys the reveal of who won the giveaway. I actually wrote down the people who applied for the giveaway in this little bowl, and I'm going to pick it on camera so that you guys know that I didn't favor anybody. I just picked it, and whoever wins, wins. I wrote down all the people who went for this giveaway. It was 17 comments. Out of the 17 different people who commented, 6 of them wasn't going into the giveaway. 11 people actually entered. So for 11 people, I figured I'd just write it all out and put it in a little jar and pick it on camera. I thought it would be fun to do. So let's see. I'm going to pick one lucky person. And just a little side note, before I pick the lucky winner, I just want to say that this is not going to be my last contest I'm going to have. So if you don't win this one, do not feel bad. I will have another giveaway soon. I'm going to always have giveaways because I do so much subscription boxes and I'm only one person. I have one face, one eye, one lip. So I cannot keep all that stuff for myself. So I will gladly love to share the things that I get with you guys in giveaways. And that's also a way to thank you guys for being so loyal and subscribing to me. So with that being said, let's see who won. ASMR. Okay, let's see. I wish everybody could win. I really, honestly, and truly do. But there can only be one giveaway until my next contest. All right, let's see. All right, I picked one. Alrighty, let's see who won. Drum roll, please. All right. Let's see who won. All right, the winner for this giveaway is Kelly Bradley. Kelly Bradley. So I will be contacting Kelly Bradley and messaging her on Instagram to let her know she won. So congratulations, Kelly. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate the support and the love. And enjoy. I will mail out your box tomorrow and send tracking information to you as well. So thank you again. Thank you for everybody who did try to win the giveaway. And like I said, I will have other ones, but that's the person who won, fair and square. I did it on camera for everybody to see that I did it fairly. All right, so now that that's out of the way, let's see all my empties for the month of May. So I saw this was trending on YouTube, and I actually like it because a lot of times people, they do unboxings, but you don't really get to see if they actually like the product or what they actually love. They're just showing what they get. But this is something that's like more intimate because you're seeing the products that the person actually uses. So you guys get to see all of my empties for the month of May. So let's see what I use. Let's see what I finished. So first off, I want to start off by showing my makeup removal wipes. I go through wipes like water, like as you can see. I go through a lot of wipes in 1 month. Is this the average amount of wipes I'm supposed to be going through for a month? This seems like an awful lot of wipes. Most wipes, I think they have like 25 a pack, but I think it's just because I'm like a Virgo and I'm so anal. So like I wipe my face with the wipes, but then I'm like, I gotta wipe it again just to make sure it's clean. Then I gotta wipe it again to make sure it's clean. I'm definitely like a clean OCD type of a person. So I do things like 3 or 4 times just to make sure it's clean, especially when it comes to like cleansiness. I just go that extra mile. So let me show you guys like my favorites. Like I love these wipes from Primark. You actually get 2 packs for $2 and it's 25 wipes a pack. I think that's amazing deal, 50 wipes for $2. So they look like so, and you can see it says $2 right here where my hand is pointing at $2. So that's an amazing deal. I do live in New York. I don't know if Primark is all over the United States. I do know it's a UK brand store, but they did come finally to the United States, and they have 2 in New York, the state of New York. They have 1 in Staten Island, and they have 1 in Brooklyn. And I would have never learned about Primark, but for my job, I was traveling a lot to different locations. As you guys know, in my job, I oversaw all New York Metro and all Long Island stores in the beauty industry. So, my 2 stores, one in Brooklyn, it was Brooklyn, I had Brooklyn downtown, but I'm talking about the store in Kings Plaza and the store in Staten Island, the Staten Island Mall. Those 2 malls have Primark. So a good thing about that job is I got to travel to different malls, different stores, and I got to see all cool different types of stores, and that's how I came across Primark. One of my girls from that location in Brooklyn downtown, she said, girl, when I was going on my lunch break, she was like, where are you going to eat? And she was like, make sure you go to Primark. And I was like, what's Primark? She's like, oh my gosh, Primark has the best deals. They literally have the best deals on makeup, clothes, everything. So I went there. I think I must have spent and my lunch break's just like an hour. I didn't even take a whole hour, and I think I spent like $200 in like 20 minutes because the stuff is like so cheap. I'm like putting stuff in my cart. But I had got these, which I love and I still buy to this day. And I also bought, they have cut a whole thing of, what do you call these? Cotton buds for $1. And there, how many was in here? 200 for $1. Like, do you guys see everything? And their stuff is good too. I don't know why it's cheap, but I'm not going to ask any questions. So this is what the jar looks like. $1 for 200 of these little, what do you call them? Q-tips. There's like 1 left in here. I just left the 1 in here so you guys can see what it looks like. But the deals in the store is like amazing. I use a lot of stuff in there for my kit. The other wipes that I use is everybody uses the Neutrogena wipes. We all know those already. The Sephora hemp wipes are actually really good. They're $8 and you get 25. And I love the EVO Skin Aurora wipes. These are hemp wipes as well. These I got in my BoxyCharm box. And I fell in love with these, and they had them in a pop-up, and I bought like 8 of them because I just love them. They're great. But as you can see, I don't discriminate to wipes. Like, and the reason why I don't is because I always add micellar water in them. A little makeup trick is if you feel that your wipes aren't taking off your makeup, if it's not moist enough, if you actually just pour a little of this into your makeup wipes, it makes it a lot more saturated, more hydrating, and you get more makeup off. I do not know who I learned this tip from. I don't know if I got it from YouTube or one of my girls from one of the stores I went to, but that was the best tip anyone has ever given me, because now my wipes are nice and moist all the time, and that was one of my pet peeves. You buy the wipes and it's so dry. So good little tip for that. And it's finished, so you can see I do love it. These are really great. They're not oily on the skin. This one is for normal to oily skin, and you can use it on your face, your eyes, and your lips. Alrighty. This is my Holy Grail foundation, and this is coming from somebody. You guys all know I used to work for MAC Cosmetics back in my earlier career. And I swore up and down I would never use another foundation besides MAC Studio Fix Liquid Foundation, MAC Studio Fix Liquid Powder. I have stopped using the MAC Studio Fix Liquid. I have not to find another powder that I love better than the Studio Fix powder from MAC. So I still use that from MAC, but once I tried this Bare Pro foundation from Bare Minerals, I'm telling you, I will never go back to the Studio Fix liquid again. And it's the same type of formula. Like this is semi-matte, it's for oily skin, it's full coverage. I love the Studio Fix, but I felt like it was like sometimes too heavy cakey. This is the same type of coverage, medium to full, but it looks more natural on the skin. So I love this. Whenever I buy this foundation, I buy it in bulk. I normally buy it 3 at a time because I know I love it and I know I'm going to use it. So I always get it when they have like employee discount. I always get like 3 or 4 because it's great. I love this foundation. So swear by this. Of course I'm a makeup junkie, so I'm always going to be buying different makeups, but this is my holy grail. I'm always going to go back to this. And if you're curious of the color that I use Chai 26. So that's my color. And speaking of foundation, I finished my powder, Studio Fix powder. As you can see, like I hit pan, like I'm not playing. Love this, love this. It's hard, honestly. It's still a struggle being a woman of color, finding foundation shades. Like a lot of lines still leave out a lot of darker shades, and when they do have a range of darker shades, it's not the right range. It's either too orange or like muddy looking or too red, and they have a lot of colors for like red undertones or orange undertones, but they don't have a lot for yellow olivey undertones, such as myself. And MAC has a big range of yellow undertones. So that's why I love their foundations and their powders. But the Bare Pro came for them. Now, they do have the matching powder, Chai, for Bare Pro. They do have the matching powder, but that powder does not match up with this. It's either too light or too dark. So, unfortunately, I can't wear their powders. I do have their powders, but they don't match. My first time trying this foundation, I got it as gratis. With my company, they had gave us the liquid, they gave us the powder, and they gave us the concealer. I only honestly ended up liking the foundation, but I would have never tried it had they gave this to me for free. So getting gratis and getting samples, they really do help because you learn stuff that you would have never normally probably ever tried. So, and I was a true believer. Nobody cannot tell me anything otherwise from my Studio Fix liquid foundation. So that's the story with that. All right, so this is another one of my holy grails. I love the Benefit brow pencils. This is precisely my brow pencil. This is what it looks like. My color is number 5. As you can see, it says 5 on the second one on the bottom. I love these brow pencils. When I did work for MAC, I used to use Stud, the mechanical brow pencils, and they discontinued them. I'm so sad about it. And I never thought I was going to find a brow pencil like those brow pencils again until I came across these. These are very similar to that. So if you love the original mechanical brow pencils from MAC, they have new ones now, but it's not like the original mechanical ones. These are like a dupe for that, and they work great. They do break easily, but I feel like all mechanical pencils, that's the one negative thing about mechanical pencils. They do break off a lot, but you can't get that true precision like the mechanical ones. And I use them down to the very, like there's nothing left in here. You can see they're empty. Love these. All right, so what else? Makeup removals. So I guess because I am in the beauty industry, I use a lot of stuff to take off my makeup more often than a normal consumer, like an average person who's not in the beauty industry. I'm probably sure they probably don't even wear as much makeup as I do or wear as much eye makeup as I do. But because I do this for a living, I have to wear a full face of makeup every day. Just because I have to lead by example. I can't tell like my girls that you have to come to work with a full face of makeup on if I'm coming into work with nothing on. So with that being said, these are great to take off your eye makeup. I love the Clinique Take the Day Off. That's like an OG makeup removal. You can use it for lids, eyelashes, lips, everything. And I love the Bobbi Brown Instant Longwear Makeup Remover. This is great as well. And as you guys can see, there's nothing in these. I finished them up to the bone. Honestly, I feel like they're both the same, except for the Clinique one is just a little bit more cheaper. The Bobbi Brown's a little bit more expensive, but they both work the same. The next thing in here so So this is Anastasia eyeshadow in Blazing. Obviously, I hit pan, it's empty. But the color is called Blazing. And it's a nice transition color. I think you guys would probably want to see what it looks like. So, whenever you go to that brand in Sephora, Ulta, Macy's, wherever you go, they sell them separately that you can make your own little pan. So this is actually Blazing as well. I love this color so much. I buy them 2 at a time. And I feel like it's a nice transition color. I wear Blazing, honestly, like every day. And my crease is a nice transition color. So I hit pan on this one. And I'm glad I buy them 2 at a time because I have a backup. All right, so that's that. Let's see. My Holy Grail, Purity Cleanser. Purity Cleanser. I get so much cleansers in all my subscription boxes, and at the end of the day, I will always go back to this cleanser. This cleanser is amazing. It doesn't, a lot of cleansers, you can't actually wash your eyes with it. It will irritate it, which you have to use the wipes first. And then you gotta use your cleanser. But this, you can actually, it's ophthalmology tested, dermatology tested. You can actually wipe your eyes with this and it does not burn or sting or irritate your eyes. It's a cleanser and a toner all in one. So after you wash your face, you don't have to use a toner. It does not leave your skin dry at all. Like, I love this cleanser. This is my Holy Grail. All the cleansers I get, and honestly, 9 times out of 10, I will always go back to this. If they ever discontinue this Purity cleanser, I probably would cry because I love this cleanser that much. It is amazing. If you ever want to try a cleanser, try this one. You'll thank me later. Trust me when I tell you, it takes everything off. Let's say you didn't have any makeup wipes and you needed something to take everything off, and you had waterproof mascara on and you want to take all your makeup off. 9 times out of 10, you can't use a cleanser on your eyes. This one you can, which I love, but just my OCD Virgo self, I have to like wipe everything off with makeup removal, and then I use this, but you can use this by itself. So I love, love, love that cleanser. Another one of my Holy Grails. This is the Pixie Glow Mist. As you can see, it's empty. It is bone empty. There's nothing in here. Empty, empty, empty. When I use my products, I use it to the very end. Like, I don't waste anything. But what I like about this is, you know, back in the day, I always wanted like a matte face, but sometimes I like a little bit of glow so your makeup looks more natural. It looks more like skin. With this setting spray, your skin has like this natural glow, but it doesn't look greasy or oily. It just has like a natural beautiful glow to the skin. So I love this setting spray. I lost my train of thought for a second. I love this setting spray. I mean, I have a lot. I used to love the Urban Decay All-Nighter, which I still use it. That's a very good setting spray, but it doesn't give you like that glow like this does. All right. The next thing I have is the LA Splash Eyeshadow Sailor Base. Okay, there we go. LA Splash Eyeshadow Sailor. All right, so I like this eyeshadow primer because, well, it's not a primer. I think it's like a base for when you put glitter on. Well, it is. I guess it's like a primer too, but it's more like for glitters. You put your eyeshadow base on, you put your shadow, and then right before you put your glitter, you use this. And if you use this, your glitter will not stick all over the place. I actually have a little of this on. This is finished, but I was like scrubbing to get a little bit out just for this look today. But I use this to put my sparkle eyeshadow on, and I don't have any fallouts on my face at all. So glitters can be a little irritating if they get in your eye, if they get all over your face. But if you have a nice glitter primer, you'll have no worries with that. So I love this for that reason. And then I have, my hair gets very dry. I have very dry hair. So I love this Bumble and Bumble. It's called Creme de Coco Tropical Rich Conditioner. It smells kind of like coconuts. I love this conditioner. I had the shampoo, but I threw it out before I decided to do my Empties. So, but I use a shampoo and conditioner to this. It's great. It's good for my hair. It leaves my hair like it helps to detangle your hair, so it's easier to comb it after you wash it. It leaves it nice and soft and manageable. So I love this from Bumble and Bumble. They have like a million different types of shampoo and conditioners, but this one I love in general. And then my last thing of my empties for the month of May is the NYX Studio Liquid Liner, which looks like so. When I wear this liquid liner, I get so much compliments. It's like a shocking, shocking blue. And you know this brand is not expensive. So like I love everything about this brand. You get like a nice precision tip. And like I get people stop me everywhere. They're like, oh my gosh, what blue do you have on? Once it's dry, it does not smudge. It stays on all day. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So, that's it. That's all my empties for the month of May. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little different from normal, but I hope you guys like a little bit of my different type of a video for you guys. Do a thumbs up if you like videos like this, so I know to post more videos like this moving forward. Congratulations once again to my winner for my contest that I had, my lovely giveaway. And I will definitely have more contests, so don't feel discouraged if you didn't win this time. I will have lots of others in the future, I promise. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and show me some love. See you guys soon. Bye.